The Seattle Seahawks lose to the LA Rams 30-20 in the wild card round of the playoffs. Jackie Montgomery with your wild card playoff game recap. It's a heartbreaker for Seahawks and for their fans as the season comes to an abrupt and unfortunate end.
I have no place in my brain for this outcome. We were planning on winning and moving on and getting going and playing really good football and doing the stuff we need to do to win. And it's really frustrating to be done. The suddenness of this there's nothing like it, and you just have to deal with it. And so that's what we're going to do. But really disappointed in this outcome.
It's hard for the season to come to an end like this. I don't think anybody expected it or wanted it to happen, but I mean, that's what happens when you come to the playoffs, man. Like, it's win or go home. And, you know, the Rams did a phenomenal job against us this week or today, and they stopped us in a lot of the things that we want to do.
The Rams defense showed why they are ranked #1 in the NFL, and they made it hard on the Seahawks offense all night. Third downs in particular were a challenge. They only converted 2 of their 14 attempts. Penalties also proved costly, putting them in long situations.
This defense has been playing terrific all year, you know, and I mean, that's no surprise. And they were hard. It was hard to get enough time, hard to find the stuff we wanted to find downfield in the throwing game. We ran the ball some, you know, we ran the ball okay. That didn't change, you know, they've been like that all year long. So, you know, I thought they did a really good job.
We didn't play our best football. We didn't, across the board, you know, we didn't feel like we really got going. I think that we really got the tempo going late in the fourth there, and we moved the ball really well up and down the field. But, you know, the first quarter was gone, basically. You know, that's just the reality of the first quarter. But the second and third, we just kind of faltered and weren't on our stuff all the way. We felt like we had a chance today. You know, when the game was, you were down by 7, we had a couple penalties. I think I had that long run, and then we got a penalty, and we got backed up, and next thing you know, the game flipped. You know, where we felt like we was a little bit out of reach, and then we still went after. We still kept believing. We were down 17, kept coming, try to find a way, and they just made more plays than us.
The Rams' pass rush was an issue all night. Wilson was sacked 5 times. He completed only 11 of his 27 passes for 174 yards with 2 touchdowns and an interception.
They did a pretty good job up front, obviously. You know, they got to me a few times, and you know, I think that for us, we just didn't play our best game. We weren't on our stuff as much as we needed to be, and we kept battling. You know, that's the thing about us. We kept battling to the end of the game. Felt like we still had a chance. And, you know, it was a tough matchup for, us. We didn't play great today. So.
It starts up front with their rush, you know, and the way that they're playing. They did a nice job scheme-wise. The 5-man rush was difficult. And that's how you stop the passing game. You know, you rush the passer and make it really hard on them. And if you can't find ways to get the ball out, if you can't find ways to slow them down, then you're up against it. And that's when bad things happen. That's where the turnovers happen and the sacks happen. That's how it goes.
The Seahawks defense struggled to contain Rams rookie Cam Akers, who missed the Week 16 meeting with an injury. Saturday night, he was the difference maker. He finished with 131 rushing yards and a touchdown and added another 45 receiving yards.
He's a hell of a back. He runs downhill. He gets positive yards, and you know, I have a lot of respect for him on the way he runs the football. So, you know, we gotta be better. As a defense, we gotta be better, and we can't make excuses. We gotta do our job. Everybody on the defense got to do our job to the best of our ability. You know what I mean? So, hats off to them as well. I mean, again, you know, but we just gotta be better.
Turnovers were the difference maker for the Seahawks, and the Rams capitalized off of them. Russell Wilson threw a pick-6 in the second quarter. Then midway through the fourth quarter, DJ Reed fumbled the ball on a kickoff return, which led to another Rams touchdown.
I thought it was really hard, you know, that they make the fantastic, you know, interception for a touchdown, which is a great play by the kid. And he took a shot and got it. And that was a big play in this game throughout. It kind of loomed the whole time, that 7 points. That's no mistake on Russ's part at all. That's just a great play by them.
The Seahawks did accomplish so much this year, winning 12 games and the NFC West title, but the ultimate goal is always the Super Bowl. While they try to find the small victories, the early exit is hard to digest for the staff and the players.
It makes you sick to your stomach, you know, and seriously, it feels like there's almost life ends in a sense for this season, and it's very difficult to deal with. And right now, this is not the day or to talk about all the stuff that we accomplished. It doesn't feel like that. It feels like the day to acknowledge what we did together and how we have relationships that we've built and relationships that will last in moving forward. And we will find time to look back and reflect and find the good things to take away from it. But that's not today. Today, you feel like crap. That's what it is. And anything you ask me kind of feels, makes it more like that. That's just what it is. That's I'm up here knowing that. So that's how we have to live with it. There'll be time. We'll heal. But it's unfortunate because these years are hard to come by. It's hard to get to 12 wins. It's hard to get yourself situated with a playoff game at home. We've won a lot of playoff games at home, and this is tough to give one away.
Well, the Seahawks finished the season 12-5. The players will head to the VMAC tomorrow on Sunday to clean out their lockers and have their final meeting. We want to say thank you to all the fans for watching our videos and being a part of the season from afar. You are surely missed, and we can't wait to have you back in the stands hopefully soon.